name is Veronica Garcia. I'm the Dean of Student Affairs at Portland Community College. We're here in support of this House Bill 423. We have over 1,600 students, veteran students that attend PCC, and although we are 100% committed to their educational endeavors, we realize there are other additional wraparound services that we cannot 100% provide. So having the VSOs on campus, it has been a tremendous asset for PCC, as well as we've created several resource centers where our veteran students can come and develop a sense of community. So I'm going to give up my time because we brought one of those veteran students here who actually works in the resource center and can talk to you about what the positive aspects have been for us with our resources. So Stephanie.
Good afternoon, Chairman Matthews. Good afternoon, members of the committee. My name is Stephanie Cornice, and I'm the Assistant Coordinator at the Veterans Resource Center at the Rock Creek campus for Portland Community College. And I have a video that I'll have you direct your eyes to the screen to. And
Looked like maybe the wrong seal was on there. Was that supposed to be Army or? Just kidding.
we're supposed to keep things civil, correct?
I could say something.
And why
Do you mind while we're waiting? Tell us about your service.
Absolutely. I was in the Marine Corps for approximately 8 years. I got out of service about 2 years ago. Since then, I've been a full-time student. I work full-time, and I'm a single parent.
Well, thank you for your service. Appreciate that very much.
What's that? We are the onlookers of the traumatic incident. We are the victims of assault and the survivors of war. Our cabinets are lined with medications most people can't pronounce and have no knowledge of. Our beliefs have shifted, and we struggle finding ourselves in our place. We've forgotten race, class, and gender. We are all green. Our family and friends remember who we were and forget that we are changed. We fake our way through joyous events and public ventures. Our smiles rarely reach our haunted eyes. We live in the past and the present at the same time. Our minds move through time as though it does not exist. The past is always the present, and the present is always the past. We lose pieces of the present from moments in the past, moments we want to believe are over, but are relived when another gives up. We will all struggle to exist until we die, our cracked armor held together by pride. Many of us will die of old age as life intended. Some of us will be taken by fate, and up to 5,000 of us a year will die by our own hand when we become weary of fighting an unending war. We've seen enough pain and hurt to engulf a lifetime, and a lifetime is all we have left. We are leading the future generation, but how? We are broken, weathered images of our former self. We will leave an imprint larger than the morals we possess. We are painfully aware of our mortality and the human capacity to adapt, survive, and overcome. But our history follows us like a slow plague, removing small pieces and important people until we are all there's left. Our symptoms are alike, but we are completely different. Our personal battles are different, but we fight the same disease. We have our own experiences and our own triggers, and most of us only sleep when we know we can't dream. We can be impulsive and self-destructive. People don't understand our emotions and our actions, and we will never share the dark part of our lives with them. We are a reminder of what the government and society are capable of. Our youths consumed, fighting a battle, uniting an empire to which we will never belong. Our hearts are heavy and our souls are broken, but our humanity remaining. Your tax dollars have funded our destruction. Some of us have become the angel of death, the taker of souls. Our rifles have made us gods among men. We have defended those we have never known, protected and avenged the innocent. We do not regret our decisions and life choices, but regretting something and living with them are different. All of the battles we have fought aren't half as brutal as the wars we rage on ourselves. We stand in reverence of our fallen and continue marching through life. We march on, hitting the ground almost as hard as it hits us back, leaving lacerated flags and buried dreams, preceded with white markers defining our forgotten graves. We have become lost in dust and sand, remnants of what we lack. We are your military, your Marines, your soldiers, your sailors, and your green. And although we are surrounded by others who suffer the same, we will stand in formation side by side, separated by an invisible wall. Our fight is in our minds, and we face it alone.
Wow.
Now, we all know that there is 1.7 million active duty members that are separated from active duty as of now, that were in deployment with Operation Enduring Freedom, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and Operation New Dawn. Of those, 30% have been diagnosed with PTSD. We see it in our veteran population every day. Our resource center has taken a population of veterans and made a new community. Our dean used to see 2 to 3 students a week that were veterans before our resource center was in place. And now she's lucky if she sees 1 a semester for a behavioral issue, mainly because people don't understand. They don't get the masculine communication. They don't recognize the signs of PTSD. They don't recognize the signs of someone being transitioned from one medication to another. We're able to help our students with that. And we know when they're missing. We have probably 60 regular people that are in on a daily basis just to get coffee, hang out, say hi. It's made it to where our office, we have a new one now that we'll be moving into at the end of this month because we're so busy that we can't fit everyone. It'll be 5 times the size, the office that we're in now. And our veterans definitely look forward to it. On top of all of those things, the main thing that we do is a social atmosphere, the camaraderie, safe space. We also have teachers who will email us and say, I have a student veteran that I believe is a concern. This is a class that they're in. If you come, maybe grab them after class, I would appreciate it. And we do our best to draw them into our community. And that's actually been very helpful. A lot of the students really appreciate it. We answer questions regarding educational benefits, as you're talking about. Certificate of eligibility, FAFSAs. Where's my money? Why am I not getting my money? I'm stressed out because I don't have money. And we do everything that we can to connect them with community resources that can provide for them. We explain to them the VA healthcare system. I hound them until they go down and actually register. I'm like, did you do this yet? No, I haven't had time. Oh, well, you better make time because guess what? We're kind of like a parent overseeing them in some ways because we've been there so long and we know how to talk to them. Like, I can tell them that they're stupid and go do this because I don't want to put up with it. Like, just do it because I said to. And they're like, oh, all right, you know. There's not enough hours available for us to have advocates there because we don't have the funding for it. We're open from 9 to 6 on average, Monday through Friday. And the whole time we have people in there. We're open sometimes on Saturdays, and on Wednesdays we stay open till 7 to 7:30. There is not a time that you will walk into that office and find it empty normally. So that's my perspective. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you so much. And the powerful video is actually linked. Thank you, Ms. Ross, for having that. It's in our testimony, so you can find that video YouTube link. Who wrote "Remember the Marines"? Are those your words?
Yes, they are.
Amazing. Thank you. From
The video
one
was
veteran
not
to another.
compiled by me. The video was compiled by
But your
someone
words
else.
over the top. Now, do we have those words? Is there any way that you can provide it? Okay, we'll get that from you when we're done. Thank you so much. Outstanding. Questions?
Well, just a comment, Mr. Chair. Thank you. I'd like to thank you for your service and for proving that this is a good program. I've been working in this committee and its various permutations since I've been an elected state representative here. And the first time I heard about the need for this was way back when Sergeant Heyer came in and made his case. And I'm just so glad that it's happening, and I totally support it 100%. And I do wish that we could give you all you need. But I know that there's a tsunami of people coming back and going to deal with this problem, and it's very tough on you, but you're a good representative for them because you've been there, and I mean, I can't imagine going through what you have, so bless you.
Any further comments or questions for the panel?
Well, I'll just say, I appreciate you sharing that. I think every legislator needs to hear it. We know the need. Sometimes our colleagues don't know the need, or trying to balance that with other needs. But the fact is it doesn't take a lot of money to get a high return on our investment for veterans. And when I think about the federal dollars that are available to our veterans, if we get them connected to the right programs, the work that you all are doing is absolutely critical. So I know that those of us on the committee, we understand that. We just have to do a really good job banging that drum to our colleagues.
Thank you for that. Any further? Yes, Representative Witt.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ms. Canis, did I pronounce that correctly?
Cornice.
Cornice, excuse me.
You can correct
That's
him. I
okay.
do all the time.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't
Thank
really
you.
care.
Thank you for your service, but your words were very, very powerful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Seeing no further questions or comments, thank you all for the work you're doing for Oregon's veterans, and thanks for your testimony today and your support. And if it's possible to email, that would be wonderful. If you want to just hand it over, we'll have somebody transcribe it. It's okay, but I think every legislator will get a copy of it, and I think at some point we'll probably want to give you due credit and read that on the floor. So thank you so much for what you've done and provided today, but your continued work and service excellence. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair, Matthew can grab a copy if she's willing to right now.
Oh, great.
And also pull the
If we
audio
could have the
clip.
copy, Matthew, can we get a copy?
If she's willing to give that copy, we can take it right now.
Wonderful.
For being taped. You're probably not.